Top of it, top of it, top of it, top of it. It is your boy, Coach One Stack, man. We at it, y'all. And we dropping a little video, man, about your boy P. Diddy, y'all. I mean, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse, man, as time goes on. But, you know, this time, man, P. Diddy is into it with your boy Kanye West, right? Diddy and Kanye West are at war right now. Bad news for the Kardashian family, and Ray J was rocked by some revelations, man. See, Ray J plays a big part in this too, and as you know, Diddy and Kanye, they ain't been talking. And it's awfully funny that Kanye came out with that song about what he did to his cousin, you know, right after P. Diddy got in trouble. I guess he figured, hey, P. Diddy got all the tapes, so hey, let me be the one to go out and just say what I am before anybody catches wind of it. But here, let me check y'all. Let me show you what they had to say. Look.
So Kanye West, guys, has written a list of betrayal, a list of people who have upset him and basically done things to him behind his back where he feels like have betrayed him. The list is crazy because his daughter Northwest is on the list. Even Harriet Tubman is on the list. Why his own daughter has betrayed him, probably because she's siding with her mother, sets a dangerous precedent. For you to publicly put online that your daughter has betrayed you sets a precedent that in the future you're not going to have a great relationship with your kids if you're doing stuff like this and publicly trying to embarrass your children, especially whilst they're minors, probably over something that's just quite minute. If you're going to complain to your friends, that's different, but Kanye, these are your children, and I just know when they grow older, they're not going to have a relationship with you, or it's just going to be very back and forth. Because why are you putting your daughter on this list of people who betrayed you and telling us like it's our business? But one person that's interesting on this list is P. Diddy. He is listed as someone that, you know, feels betrayed.
Of course,
so what I'm assuming is that behind closed doors, Diddy has probably advised his sons, who are all, you know, cozy with Kanye, keep your distance. Nobody else is effing with Kanye right now in the industry. We can't be presenting as his bestie because then it's not going to look great for us, because Diddy and his ego still think that he is going to return to the music industry and basically be where he was before. Because remember, his lawyers a month and a half ago were talking about how this man is going to do a concert at Madison Square Garden and that is basically going to sell out. So he still wants that career, and in order for all of that to take place, he needs to distance from those who currently are also in a bad light. Even though he needs to take what he's gotten, Kanye has probably caught ear of this in some kind of way, feels upset, feels betrayed, and has added P. Diddy to the list. So their friendship has died somewhere here, and I think
now, see, the thing is, we talk about that list. It's all kind of lists. Is it the STD list? Is it the list I slept with your mother list? Is it the list that, hey, the all-white party list? Like, which list are we talking about? Because we all know, man, in Hollywood, all of these supposed lists are like different types of lists. Just like smoking a big old cigar in the you know, the entertainment world doesn't necessarily mean that you want a big cigar, so to speak. Here's some more of the video.
Got to do with Diddy's sons, and for the fact that, you know, Diddy's probably gotten them together and said, you know, focus on my release, focus on my sentencing, focus on being there, which, you know, they have. And so Diddy's face lightens up when he sees his sons. When he sees his sons, his daughters, he feels life in him. You know, he gets super happy. He's smiling. His eyes are up.
As
and, you know,
he should, because you're not going to see them for too long.
Always looking back at them. So he probably has them on lock and tries to let them know. Because when I left the call a couple of days ago, when we all left, the family stayed. And I think the family stayed is because Diddy obviously had some quiet time with them, probably to try and coach them, tell them what to do, and, you know, say, you know, keep things up, thanks for coming, and etc. You know, they were there for a while, which is why they always leave last. The press and the public in the court leave later, and then Diddy's family are the last ones to leave because they're probably still going to speak to him. So this is probably why Kanye's upset in some kind of way. I feel like Kanye's relationship with everyone is tumultuous as it is, so that was bound to happen with Diddy. But this is the rest of the people on the list. Kim Kardashian, I Show Speed, Diddy, Ty Dolla, Harriet Tubman, Northwest, Pusha, Freddie Gibson, Kid Cudi, Curious George, which is killing me, Donald Trump, Pete Davidson, Patrick Starr, LeBron James, King Von, Playboy Carti, James Murray, and Adolph. Interesting that Diddy's sons aren't actually mentioned on this list, but Diddy himself is. This fall, heel pain and sore.
Now it's funny that you got this list, and you even got people on the list that aren't even here anymore. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you got people on the list like King Von. He's not even here. Harriet Tubman, we truly know that Kanye is like a weirdo, and he is losing his mind, and he has been losing his mind for quite some time, ever since he couldn't be a black billionaire. But let's get back to the video, y'all.
So Ray J basically was running his mouth talking about how the Kardashians are facing a Rico case. I don't think this is true, because if you're secretly helping the police, which he claimed, you wouldn't be running your mouth, nor would the police want you to run your mouth,
Ray
nor would
J.
they even allow you to run your mouth. You're just not going to do something like that if a secret Rico case is basically working behind your back. Interesting enough, TMZ contacted the Kardashians for a response, and they did not answer back. Now, we know that TMZ and Kardashians do have a great relationship, so why would they not answer back to TMZ? I think is a calculated move, but I do think Ray J is just lying to talk. That man is just very weird, and I definitely feel like he also has been run through in the industry. Quiet as it's kept, I think Ray J has also just been violated and used by multiple people on substances, because we all saw him on Kai Cenat's stream basically acting weird, and even those streamers were talking about how Ray J was sleeping over at night, and that they think that Ray J was doing something to them. They're also much younger than Ray J. Ray J was basically on something, acting weird, acting strange, acting erratic, and I believe that man has been ran through multiple people in this industry, basically a pass around, and used as a messenger to do things, and just used in that way. That's just what I think of Ray J, to be honest with you, because there are, allegations about him doing essay and etc., and he was acting very weird on that stream, which makes me look like you could just be that pass around boy, basically used left, right, and center.
And we know what Ray J did to Whitney Houston. Don't we know what Ray J did to Whitney Houston? We all know that Ray J was the last person to see Whitney Houston alive. And if you go check the tape, if you go look at the tape, they let Ray J out the back door of the hotel. That's right. They let Ray J out the very back door of that hotel. So it seems kind of funny to me that Ray J has been somewhat of a fixer for Jay-Z and Diddy for quite some time. He's their do boy, and so he definitely has been ran through. And when you've been ran through, you get something that's called Stockholm syndrome. You start to fall in love with your lover. So here's a little bit more about Ray J, man. Like I said, I like to bring you guys some videos, man, because y'all like the reaction videos. But here, let me let you guys actually see the video.
Because Usher himself was talking about how I don't keep my whatever I saw when I was a minor in these Diddy camps, my children ain't going to be anywhere near that. So yeah, but anyways, Alex Spiro is speaking out for the Kardashians. I didn't even know that Alex Spiro, same attorney as Jay-Z's, is basically covering for them, but he speaks out for the Kardashians. The Kardashians now are officially breaking their silence on this. Kim's legal team has once again had to step in. Attorney Alex Spiro called the allegations false and defamatory, stressing that no such investigation exists and that no law enforcement agency has initiated proceedings against the Kardashians. Spiro pointed out to Ray J's documented history of false statements, arguing that his credibility is questionable and accusing him of spreading lies for attention.
Now, guys, they not lying about that. Ray J is battling with his sexuality. He has been for years. Princess Love caught him in the bed with a man. He's on this show with Kai and them all, on hard, like he had 20 honey packs and like 10 of those rhino pills while you on set. You're mad because you couldn't take a shower with the men. Everybody asks you about your sexuality, including Cam Newton. And what do you have to say? Nothing. But hey, it is only fitting that you and Diddy are on this same video. But other than that, man, you guys know how it is. I don't want to keep you too long. Hey, like the comment, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping new content, and make sure you be blessed, never stress, and getting plenty of rest, and stay the fuck out of trouble.